by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I don't like how they got rid of directional throwing on here, bro. You know what I mean? You can't directionally throw shit anymore.
Just shy of the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, you're just gonna have to be there for now with your audio. I was gonna try to get your audio out of the stream, but whatever. I sent you an invite via PlayStation
Took just
too.
one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in.
This offense is just nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Burnt kid.
56 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
56 is the mic.
On first down, Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Mike's 56. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go, G. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. You gotta go right here.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, here's Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. On the ground, this is Smith. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Keith Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Brian Flores going to lead the offense out there to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm checking out my stream, big boy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Go throw it to a fullback, bro. You're fucking. This guy's an idiot.
In front, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the
They really run I formation because I'm eating my life that much.
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great
pick, you fucking idiot. Oh my God, this guy's awful.
Yes,
he left 7 interceptions.
3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Dude, I'm dogging this kid, bro.
I love the way that you call
dogging. Yeah, you see you later, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Jeez. Man. What's crazy is this kid went up 21-7 on me because I was trying to figure this shit out, and then now it's 35-21. Just complete fucking shutdown. I try to play a head-to-head season when I had like a 75 overall defense. That was a terrible idea. So I got demoted like my very first season, and now I'm just fighting to get back to where I was. Yeah, I know. I won 3 games though. I mean, it's not though. Not. I know it can be frustrating. I want to share this to a group of mine,
Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you
I guess I need to put some abilities on
Let's get the party started.
my high overall cards so I can what you call it. I got Jamar Chase returning kick returns, wink, bro. It's pretty nasty. And I got a +1 speed strategy card a minute ago. So all my players on offense. Oh, I'm fucking up. That was bad on me. I could run through the whole middle. Alright, anyways. Tight flexing. Done with that. And what that?
On play action, Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. Now it's Allen. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, you got to come in here and just watch this offense as it plays, bro.
Disgusting. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Just let me teach you a few things, man. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and shit, man. Teach you a few things about what you should and shouldn't be doing.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway.
I know there's different.
Yes, now 2nd
there's
and goal.
a different feel to it for sure.
End zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second down and goal. Allen.
Oh my God, bro! My fucking receivers got stuck on each other, man. No shot.
His guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception
hey, bro,
early,
don't rage.
Rethink
one game.
how they go about attacking.
Love how I can't fucking do stuff. Super slow. He really ran a fullback dive on me first play, bro. Sure.
Well, that's just a
Yeah,
pile of
fucking
bodies there.
Hirely
That's
down
when you
here.
kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Jalen.
Who can stand up and make a play. It was
There's
only a
OQ.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Not 3.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
First carry for the 5-time.
What the fuck are you doing? Tackle him, Sneed. Come on, my guy.
This one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an
Raging bad,
interesting
boys.
3rd and about 4 to go. They'll look to throw here.
Good thing I PI'd his ass, huh?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd.
You boys know how to guess pass. I mean, it'd be greatly appreciated.
There
we go. Figure it out.
Chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
What is this?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Man.
And they turn it over.
Glad I am at rookie status, boys, because
these
guys aren't very good.
Turnover on downs.
It's a lot easier on me. I probably should have run the post route here instead. Is what it is. Guys got fucking X Factor on for
They
no
go
reason.
back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
See you later.
Jamar Chase, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
I'm gonna tell myself, man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Better to throw it out of bounds and throw it away than make a bad throw. Keep that in mind. Oh, ball's just floating.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Come on, Eddie.
Right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Happens when I'm not paying fucking attention.
Every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
There's no shot.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out down
How the fuck
inside
does he have that
the
much
20
talent,
at
man?
the 15.
This my mind.
This has been a nice
That's the
answer
end
to
of
the
the first.
touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Tomlinson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And a quick throw here, that's
terrible
complete.
throw, kid.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope.
You telling me that fat fucking guy right there grabbed a hold of me? A fucking 70 overall car just grabbed me? I'll just pass on your ass, dude. I'm not doing that.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. Allen off the play fake. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't know if you think it's a good idea, Damien, to play line, offensive line, but I'll let you know now it's not.
First down, and they're
Play
going to
D
throw
line,
with Allen.
terrible idea.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
You can keep doing it, bud, but
inside the 10.
Not a good idea.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Deshaun Jackson.
I'll go out there and cover somebody. What do you think? I think you should.
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
This serves what I call a hit stick. Yeah.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Get the fuck down.
Can't get away.
Use your blitz, baby. How's it feel?
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
See you, Bo.
All
right, that's 21 skunk, Damien. See you later, buddy. Yep. My respect, bro. GG's. Build your team up better. Fucking G's, my guys. I gotta work on that, though. Gotta figure that play out a little bit better. I don't like it. 2 wins. Love it, guys.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Excuse me. All my boys are on fucking next gen, bro. Gotta buy a PlayStation 5.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But
Let's go now. Bronco 80. I'm coming, 79 Broncos. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. That's three. Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
On 1st and 10, Unitas. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is
ain't no way he fucking toe taps that.
Took a shot.
Ain't no challenge in play, my guy. Come on, bro. What you doing? It sees the game after 1 pass. Yo, I'm done, bro. Sheesh. I love it. I fucking love it. I need to go add some superstar abilities to my top 3. Alright. I gotta get faster at my fucking adjustments, if I'm being honest with you boys. Just not very quick with it. The problem is I need another player. I have to keep fucking subbing in one person just to move everybody else around. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Gosh. Need to get some fucking... I do a lot. Take offense. Really probably should have Jamar back here returning kicks, but fuck it.
Sunny Florida afternoon, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On play action, Allen. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll let one go deep for Howard. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find O.J.
Red zone offense is awful.
2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd and goal, Allen, and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Dolphins take it right.
I'll have to change the stadium if I hear Miami Dolphins. One more fucking time, man. We'll take it one more time.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
I don't really care too much about this offense, man. Offense comes with easy. No problem. Studies all day. They get that kind of defense going.
Williams. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
line.
This
time. I was jacking it. Want to get the Sager out of there. Stick here. Oh. Not really.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
Should have been mine, boys.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And that'll be
quit throwing the ball to Gronk. It's Gronkowski.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Doing, big
Couldn't
fella.
hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Overseas, man.
Go forfeit it. At least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a
a little bit of
turnover
time,
on
you know what I mean?
downs. Allen now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Yep, Debo. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I need to actually put Brandon Marshall on that side of the field so he can shine a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get a little wasted 90 just running on my fucking drag every play. Well, I guess occasionally he'll be open across the mid, but man, come on now. Go with this shit. He quit, he's trash, let's go. Get Super Bowl and rookie real quick and then get back to veterans and get another Super Bowl and move my ass up. Hell yeah. What a catch.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Anybody
Brandon
that picks
Gaudin,
Lynch
Charles
is
Davis ready to
fucking
go in the
trash.
booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls.
Oh my god, it's gotta pick John Lynch. That's a joke, right? Damn. I wouldn't want to say anything. I don't even have my team captain yet. It sure as fuck wouldn't be John Lynch.
Now on a sunny Florida afternoon, and we are underway.
Or definitely go with old Jack Youngblood.
Just outside the goal line.
Young one with the blood.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I want to make this guy think that I'm just a fucking troll. I think that I'm that guy.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there,
I should have
holding
thrown
the
it
point
to
of
fucking
attack and not giving
square,
ground.
bro.
And this is dropped.
Brandon Marshall was wide open.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Throwing is Allen on third. He'll buy some time right. Taking a shot here for Marshall. A leap in.
I hate that sucking animation that they get, man. That's just
going to have the Dolphins
so
first
trash.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What a fucking shit animation, man.
47, Mike, 47. Watch the run. 47's a Mike, 47.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fucking
This
smash,
one
bro.
incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Watch the screen. Pass.
To throw again on second down. Allen flushed out right. And that one off the mark behind him.
Man coverage in the
It's
fucking
been a good opening
man
drive
coverage zone.
offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Bro, Josh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, this is a joke.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
I start hitting underneath routes, I reckon.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 20.
I gotta start hitting that fucking hit my tight end, boys. I gotta hit my tight end. Gotta hit my tight end.
extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Williams to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Go head up top. Utterly up top. And just put fucking on them. Or my grand scheme of things.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Running the ball? What we're doing?
It's a 6-yard gain.
Oh,
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit.
oh my God, bro.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Hits from the hit anyway.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
I know he's going right to the fucking running back, man. Love that I see something unfolding. You know what I mean? I see it unfolding right before my eyes. Not a goddamn thing I can do about it. You know?
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught.
And everybody gets stuck right there in the middle. I guess it's my fault, technically.
Antonio Gibson from 6 yards away. And the
Chiefs
on just 2 plays have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Good throw, fucking Allen.
Hot
damn, dude.
He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall, but it'll be second down. Allen gonna throw. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall.
You fucking long in the air.
Into a double team, and it's
Pull the ball, man.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Wide open people, too.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamar Chase, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Taking a shot here for Marshall. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To the air, Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this
Don't call it a comeback.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams
all right, the Patty
locked
fumble
into a good
considering
one
he
here.
fucking Jamar Chase
21 all
fumble.
the score as the kicks away.
All that. Okay.
Williams now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Quad. 24 is the mic. Hey, pick your game up. 24 is the mic. In your face.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
What
And he'll
bullshit,
get this
man.
into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
How do you elude the pressure to the right when I'm sitting in the whole fucking house, man?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Stand this shit.
Looked like
The game
the
don't make
defense put
sense,
pretty good
dude.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mahomes now on first down.
Picked
In
up
a
the
double
house.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Play out,
Picked
shade
off by
outside,
Nasir
and then
Adderley.
fucking.
He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Shade him outside, cover the middle with Adderley. Like it.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
No.
Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there.
Oh man, y'all just missed a pick six, dude. It's nasty with Adderley.
How about the fluid moves
Shit, you're
afterwards
joining.
to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old
What up,
game
Dan?
film up here in your head.
Just missed a pick six, man. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Player. I just never was.
So they
Finally
throw
got my
the pick
team
six,
built,
they'll get
so,
another shot at it now as this one's
Pretty
in the
happy
air.
about it. I was a
On the
kid.
return, Williams. And he takes this near the 25. Just a
Doing
little
well, I
pass
hope.
there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get
Oh, I
settled
should have
back
picked
in.
that. Oh.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure
It's
they
a
get
weird
them
thing I
settled down
called
a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Give me that, bro. What are you doing?
But it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking
saying
at the
your daughter
defense.
looks like
They've
you,
created the
Dan?
takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Wide open.
Throw
Damn,
left
it's
side,
broken on
complete to
offense, bro.
Chase. And he
Broken on
gets all
defense,
the way
too.
down to the 30-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to fire one deep.
Bro, this animation that this kid just got, dude, absolutely absurd.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the
Wow.
first half alone.
They've changed the game a bit, man. Like last year, you could directional pass. Like right there, I tried a directional pass on the inside. You can't do that this year. Or if you can, I don't fucking know how.
Set to begin this drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to
I'm
run a
offside
play here that's
here.
close to their
I
goal
don't even know.
line.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking one play tutty, dude.
He's at the 40.
Jesus Christ.
20,
That's what I want to see.
10.
All right, bro.
And
Whenever
he's
you hop
in
on,
for
you
the
can play a game or two.
touchdown on the final
Play some
play of
squad.
the first half.
We're gonna find somebody that's got a
Prayer is
decent defense that we can
How
play
did
with.
they get that done? And after that touchdown,
Get it
we
done
are
'cause
just
I
a
fucking wasn't paying
PAT
attention.
away from a tie game, and I know
I got
everyone's gonna
Jamar
look
Chase
at it and
covering.
go, guess what? Tie game,
I got
all even. They
Jackson
just
covering
scored.
Chase, which is
If they
fucking
kick
terrible.
this extra point and tie it, they're gonna feel like they're the ones that are in control.
On. Really need to have fucking speedster. Actually,
McLaughlin for the
put
extra
Adderley
point.
right there.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here.
Then I think I'm gonna set up a get it to where I can like set up a camera and shit. And gotta get it all official, you know what I mean? If I get one play touchdown though, I gotta get some speed on. Speed on these guys.
And ready to get the party
Probably match
started
it by
for the
speed,
second
honestly.
half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded right around the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I'll put Adderley here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
The right substitution package. Fuck.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Bro,
Slant caught by
reactions
Chase.
ain't worth the fuck.
And with that last play, he's now up over that
Goddamn,
300-yard mark.
And in today's
Lord.
NFL, it almost feels routine.
This is the right.
I
Now
hate
this
that
is
when
a
we
right
talk about
fucking
a 300-yard
formation.
passing
Like,
game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence,
I don't want
and he's
Bell
achieved
here.
that in this performance.
fucking JC up top, dead.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 46 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relaxing.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Chase, complete.
None of y'all can catch him, bro.
Touchdown.
Fucking,
Jamar
these guys are being
Chase.
sitting run man coverage, man. He's really just running motion slants, dude.
And
Fuck,
this
I'm
is
still running it
obviously
forward,
quite
man.
a
Motion
performance,
slant,
and most
motion
of the time
slant,
when we
motion
talk
slant.
about someone putting a team on their back,
Motion drag.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
This is caught inside the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Running from the gun with Henry. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Dancing to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Taken in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jamar Chase, 58 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Hey, we got 3 down.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Come on, boys, come on. Check 24, check 24. Hey, tight ends right. Watch out.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
God dang, man.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Allen off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but now it'll be third down. Now Allen. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Check, check.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
24 is the mark.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Deshaun Jackson.